Okay. Seraphine projects a pure note, dealing damage and increases with target's missing HP. Okay, cool. Every third ability will cast an echo. Okay, they really did copy the homework. Spurs her nearby allies, granting herself movement speed. Okay. And then unleash the heavy sound wave, doing E and slowing them. Oh, so the W is the heal. Okay. Well, the W is the shield. If Seraphine is already shielded, she calls out her allies to join her, restoring missing HP. It's a long-ass cooldown, though. 24 seconds. Every third basic ability by Seraphine will cast Echo, automatically casting a second time. Oh, okay, so you cast W twice. That means they're slowed or rooted, okay? And then this increases damage. Okay, I mean, it is Sona, but you have way longer cooldowns. Like, this is substantially longer cooldowns than other stuff. For each note, Seraphine attack gains range and additional... Oh, this is what actually should have happened originally. Was like, you actually should have gained damage. Or you should have gained range with Sona. So let's check out the Q. Wait, what? Is it a skill shot? It must have been a skill shot. I'm retarded. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, it's a skill shot, I assume. Missed first Q on camp. Nice. 1v9. Alright, take the brush. We chillin'. Oh, it explodes. That's pretty pog, actually. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. We already have lane control, too. Oh, missed mine, so walk up. Boom! Fucking crushed him in that trade. Nice. So this is only good if you use it as an echo, right? Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool, cool. So you use the W as an echo. So you harass 3 times with the Q. Boom, like that. And then you use the W as an echo heal. Okay, Morg's walking up. Ooh, he hit me. Exhaust him. Oh, I wasn't quite able to get my W off, but that's fine. So I'll actually swap this. And then... I feel like your mana costs are like not that bad, so you can probably just go Dark Seal here with a pink. Call it a day. Not too bad. Yeah, W is a really long cooldown, so it seems like you want to use this only as an echo. Like, you use it as a healing echo. Because otherwise, you don't heal unless, yeah, you don't heal unless you cast it with the echo. Because you have to be already shielded. That's cool, though. Unleashes a sound wave, dealing damage in a line and slowing them. Okay. Yeah. I can't get over how stupid her platform is. Yeah, it looks a little goofy for sure. It's fine, though. We farming. The delayed circle is kind of weird. So if I just press this, then it shields her too, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely get this into the turret. The delayed explosion actually makes it pretty easy for her to harass people. I don't feel like mana costs are too big of a deal. Boom, boom. Now I fucking smurfed on that guy. But I did just burn an echo. You just queue the back line and get it pushed again. And you get all 3 skills. So this is in a line and it slows people. Goes kind of slow though. It's like that's a pretty slow spell. Okay, I have my echo right here, so I think I just use the echo to heal, and then we toss the Q into the back line just to push the wave. Can slow him over, and then use the Q afterwards. Boom, boom. Okay, so like that's like a good comboing system right there. You hit them with the E and then boom, boom. Her spells are so pretty. I can just DPS him then. I should be fine, and he should be able to finish him right there. Nice. Then we can use the Q on the back line again. So I think the most important skill, obviously, to develop is how well you use the Echo. Biggest concern, though, is her mana consumption is pretty nasty. Like, you go on this champion pretty fast. Should have gotten a plate there. So I'm gonna actually grab a tier. I should have done a tier instead of this. And then we'll go boots. We'll go boots for sure. And then, I know it's not gonna recommend you this, but... I think as support, it's probably just better to use Moonstone. Try the new item. Actually, that's probably not that bad on her either. You could probably just use it on her. What is it called again, though? I forget the name of it. With W heal, if you are shielded by a locker or something, increase the value of the W. Oh, shit. That's actually a cool interaction I didn't even think about. Yeah, that's probably not that bad. Can probably just slow him down right here. And use W here and exhaust. W again. Ping on my way. Ping on my way. Hit him with the snare. Boom, boom. Easy clap. It's called Imperial. Okay. You could do a lot of support item builds on this. You could probably build her damage and it wouldn't be unreasonable either. Currently, like, she already seems to do a decent amount of damage, though. I'd rather power up her utility a little bit more, so I'm gonna do a Moonstone build. But that statement you made sounded, like, kind of interesting. Like, what if you shielded someone with Locket or something first? She can, yeah, she seems like she's a serviceable support, but I think you'll have a lot of mana problems. That's the issue that you run into. Oh, he's, like, randomly walking in. Okay, I'm gonna actually shield right here and then do a root. Boom. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't read the ult, by the way. Takes the stage, captivating. Oh, it's SONA ult. Okay. We really didn't get creative at all. I'm gonna try to hit her with the snare. Oh, I wasn't able to. Can ulti right here, though. And then use the shield. Nice. It's fucking SONA ult. Please don't copy my homework too much, dude. Don't make it very obvious. Actually, she's a better version of SONA, because she actually has utility now. But she probably scales a little bit weaker. But functionality-wise, she definitely feels like it. I love the root. The root actually really makes her kit go together. If SONA had a root, if like SONA had like some of these skills or utility, like she would actually be a good champion. Fuck, I don't know what to go. I'm gonna just do this. Cause like for the most part, her kit doesn't actually have a lot of healing. So I think that what I want to do is I want to go Moonstone because you can keep in combat pretty easily with all your spells. Like you cast spells on enemy players, so it's easy to keep it in. And then we'll just use that to supplement the fact that she only has one big heal. Any champion struck, including allies, become part of the performance, extending the range of the ability. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh shit, that was actually a grief right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the W for a shield. W definitely has a really long cooldown. That's why I'm like kind of interested in the Moonstone. Okay, so I want to walk up right now, since I have like full stacks, right? And I want to go for this guy. Just keep going right now, because we're gonna have a double stack right here. Boom. Yeah, so since I have like the full stacks, like and Black Shield is down, you can just flash snare. Yeah, I think Moonstone's pretty good. I also like the tier, by the way. I was really having like a lot of problems with mana. and you use the Q, you use like a lot of spells offensively. See how like you use these offensively, unlike Sona, which only has one spell to stack the tier. So you can actually just stack the tier. Okay, I'm gonna use exhaust right here and then shield everything. Can at least put a slowdown before I go down. I think actually the way I wanted to play that was not correct. Where's my Moonstone? Okay, Moonstone. Perfect. So you have the Moonstone Reaver now. This should be really, really good. Because this shield you use mostly for yourself anyway, so... And you'll definitely max the shield next. I don't imagine a reason to put more points in the E, unless it increases root duration or something. I feel like your Q explosion's a bit big. It is, but it has like a delay on it, so it's like... It's kind of whatever. Can't get over how weird she looks, I see. Okay, I want to walk up. Can probably just snare right here. Can just ult off that. And we use our heal. Like, you see how the Moonstone is just kind of doing work on, like, lightly topping everyone off? I kind of like that. Down to go over to the dragon. Should I word here? Okay, I've built all my stacks again. Probably just help him with the dragon, honestly. I went Resolve secondary, because I think that she has relatively short range, so having like tanky stats is probably the best. You could also go Presence of Mind, but I think that's a little bit on the greedy side. I also think because you harass a lot, that it's not the move to go Guardian in most cases on this champion. Let's see. I think Merc Treads are just a must in this game because I messed up. I should have had, I think in this game, like, it wouldn't have actually even been bad for me to go Guardian and then go Presence of Mind, Legends Tenacity secondary. So is Moonstone not for full healers like Soraka and Sona, but a lightweight? I think Moonstone in general is just a generically good item that just gives you CDR. So like if your character just wants CDR, it's not bad. And if you have a kit that like reasonably leverages it, it's fine. I think that CDR is probably pretty important on this character in general, so that's why I'm gravitating towards Moonstone, because this has ability haste. It's the new CDR, right? Yeah, it doesn't currently self-heal though, which is probably my biggest complaint about the item. If it self-healed, I think the item would just be OP, though. Like Soraka would just circumvent like her entire functional problem as a character. I think that's actually one of the main reasons why. Unironically, I'm pretty sure that Soraka literally is the reason why this item can't heal. You can't heal yourself with it. Just snare off that. It doesn't even matter if he breaks the black shield. Okay, I want to walk past the turret, because I don't want to be tanking the turret. Make sure I ward over the wall, because we're about to... Just keep hitting him. Nice, well played. So, it healed, like... about 800 right there. I think that's pretty important for a kit like this because you only get one burst heal, right? So having like little micro healing feels pretty good. But I'm not sure if it's optimal. I think the main argument that you just present is that if you have lengthier games, just having having other items grant you ability haste is pretty important. Okay, so we finished the Merc Treads just because there's a lot of CDR, CC here. And then, After that... See, the problem with Archangels is it doesn't have spell haste attached to it anymore, so I don't like the item. I don't think you need to build more utility on her, though. I think you can just go, like, kind of greedier items. So I'm gonna go Banshee's Veil this game. It's really good. I'm not thoroughly impressed with Redemption or Staff or Ardent anymore. You know what the problem is with Staff and Ardent? Is neither of those items have CDR. That's really bad in my book. Like, to not have CDR on an item is pretty that's pretty bad. You should have him right here, so I'm just gonna W to get an assist. So I'm a jerk. Alright, and they FF'd in 15. Easy clap, baby. Yeah, Locket might actually be the move, though, in general on Seraphine, if you want to play her support, just because of what someone said, where, oh, if you're shielded, then you can heal. That means, like, Locket is pretty prime, right? Because you could technically shield yourself, and then proc it anyway without using your call. So that might be, like, an interesting interaction. Overall, though, I feel like the champion is not bad as support. She's kind of interesting. She is a better version of Sona, so if you like that... If you liked playing Sona, you'll like this champion.